there, boys and girls. How are you? I have been thinking about how am I going to teach you how to tell time for this next lesson without seeing you or without you seeing me, and I just couldn't figure it out. So here I am, and I'm going to make this video. I'm going to try to show you how to tell time on the half hour. Okay? This is new for me, so bear with me. Now, here I have this clock right here, and you know how to tell time for this one. What does this clock say? 3 o'clock. Very good. Now, clocks never really stay still. They're always moving and the time is changing. So you're going to watch. This hand is going to start to move and so is this hand. And watch what happens as the clock changes. Did you see how they were moving? So what happened was that red hand, that's the minute hand, went halfway around the clock. And the blue hand, that's the hour hand, is now halfway between the 3 and the 4. So this isn't 3 o'clock anymore, is it? No, it's not. It's 3:30. Okay? Or we can call it half past 3 because the minute hand has gone halfway around the circle. Half past. Now, the clock is still moving and time is still going. And that minute hand gets all the way back up there. Now what time is it, boys and girls? 4 o'clock. Very good. As the minute hand's back up here, straight up there. And now the hour hand is pointing straight to the 4. So you're right. It's 4 o'clock again. Time keeps moving. And we get all the way down here like this. And now the hour hand is between the 4 and the 5, and the minute hand is pointing to the 6. Do you know what time it is now? It's 4:30. And you might think to yourself, Miss Cullivan, how am I going to know it's 4:30? Because the hour hand is not pointing to the 4, and it's not pointing to the 5. How am I supposed to know that it's 4? Good question. So you have to think a little bit about when you are 7 years old and you have your birthday and then a little bit of time passes. Are you still 7? Yes. How about even when half the year goes by and you're 7.5? Are you 8 yet? No, you're still 7. This is the same thing. When, I'm going to make the clock go backwards for a minute. When it was 4 o'clock, it was 4 o'clock. Then the time passes. This is 4:05, 4:10, this is 4:15. It goes all the way down here and it's 4:30. So when that hand is pointing between the 4 and the 5, you have to think to yourself, did it touch the 5 yet? No. So it's still 4. So this clock says 4:30.